All right. Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen once wrote, "A community is like a ship. Everyone ought to be prepared to take the helm." I find that quote to be particularly meaningful today as I announce that we have officially solved the mystery of this partial structure right here. It was a lighthouse that was built in the 70s, 1977 to be exact, to help beautify the community. I believe it to be a symbolism here meaningful as it was looked at as a way to beacon shoppers to the shopping area. Today I'm taking the helm and announcing that this lighthouse will once again be a beacon to the shoppers. This structure came to attention because they took down the bushes around it because they were dying. They were some of that were alive were overgrown and choking out the rest of the area. So they took it down and exposed this once beautiful lighthouse. We don't take things down in Levittown. We refurbish it or we build it up, and that's what we're doing here. I searched everywhere I possibly could to find the origins. Eventually we hit pay dirt. It was from the Lyndon B. Johnson's presidency. His wife, Lady Bird, had a beautification of America project that put little to try to beautify the highways throughout America. And this money came from there, no taxpayers' expense. Then Town Councilman Tony Imbarata took the helm in 1977. It was finally erected, and without any ceremony, they put up the beacon, and people started noticing it and pulling in to see what's the story here. And they noticed the stores. It was J.C. Penney's, it was Woolworths, it was Grant's, it was Mays, it was Franklin National Bank. It was, so it was really a great place to shop. People started coming in. It was a beacon for shoppers. So we said, you know what? We're going to restore that beacon and make it again applicable. Now, once again, our local businesses are facing a major hurdle on the online shoppers. That's becoming the norm. They go to the big box stores, they go to the malls, and they go online. We want to get them back to shopping locally. So this is very, very important to us, to bring the shoppers and let them shop locally. It's time once again to beacon our shoppers to our local stores.
I just want to say that I look forward to working with Senator Campanen and all the elected officials in the area to search out and find grants to bring them straight here to Levittown so we can revitalize this area. Thank you.
Levittown is a town that is rich in history. It was built by veterans for veterans, and we are so lucky to have a councilman who is a veteran war hero who's fighting for Levittown every single day and fighting to preserve its history.
Just as a lighthouse beacon ships to shore, I believe that this lighthouse is a perfect beacon to draw the community here to shop local in our local areas.